Hey, Jeff with Bike 513 here, and today is new bike day, and we want to show you basically how to put your bike together after we ship it to you. So all of our manufacturers ship us bikes, we fully assemble them, and then we rebox them in this gigantic box so that you only have to do a couple final touches to the bike to get it ready to ride. So when you get your box, open it up, and inside there will be a parts box. Get that out and open it up. Inside there we'll have tools, pedals, owner's manual, that sort of thing. Next thing to come out will be the front wheel, and pull that out of the cardboard. When you get ready to install your front wheel, there'll be these plastic axle protecting covers on there. One of the things to be kind of cautious of with this is when you remove these, a lot of times the hub end cap will come off with it, and that's what's happened here. So it's missing, but it's stuck on this piece of plastic. So pull it off of the plastic and then make sure you get that reinstalled back on the wheel. Flip it over, take this one off, see if it comes off. Okay, it stayed just as it should. And now, pull your bike out. Now, when we send you your bike, we will have the bike completely covered in foam, but for this video, to save some time, we didn't fully pack this bike up. But the next step is to get your handlebars loosened up and get those ready to be remounted. Grab your Allen wrench out of your box. Loosen your stem bolts. Now, next step, grab your handlebars and make sure that your cables are not all twisted up and routed incorrectly. You want them to be nice and straight going into the frame and where they go. So sometimes when we package these things, you gotta kind of reorientate the handlebar. Grab the bar, bring it to the stem. So torque all the bolts nice and even to 5 Newton meters. And when on this torque wrench, when you see the 5 lines start to display, you're there. All right, good to go. Now the next step is going to be putting on the front wheel. Easiest way to do that is to take the bike and flip it upside down. Let it rest on the handlebars and seat. There'll be a block on your through axle, just remove that. There also will be this little spacer for your brake pads. Pull this out, but don't discard this. This thing comes in handy for when you're transporting the bike. You can always stick that back into your brakes. Remove your through axle. Grab your wheel and line the rotor up with the disc brake pads. Put your through axle back in. And sometimes you have to kind of wiggle the wheel as you're pushing the through axle through. And then turn your Allen wrench to tighten up your through axle. And this needs to be nice and tight. Flip your bike back over. And now, one of the most important things is installing your pedals. On the crank itself, we will have a note that will tell you this is a left-handed thread for the left pedal. So we're Remove your tape. And the left pedal we will clearly have marked with the same note. Left pedal, left-handed thread. Bring your crank around and insert your Allen wrench from behind or a 15mm wrench, either one will work. Get your pedal started and you're going to turn the pedal towards the front of the bike. Once it stops, change positions with your Allen wrench and give it a good snug. Make sure it's nice and tight. Now with the right pedal, it's the same procedure. And again, the pedal will go towards the front of the bike. Turn your Allen wrench towards the front of the bike again. Again, all the way until it stops. Switch positions and crank it down. Nice and tight on pedals. We will also have grease already installed in the crank arm for you because the pedals need to be greased when they're put on. Now, all you got to do is do your final top off on your air pressure in your tires and remove the rest of the packaging material, and you're ready to ride. If you have any questions, please contact us at bike513.com.